Peace, you guys. Welcome back to Just Us Jenkins. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Jamillah, stay-at-home homeschooling mama of three beautiful babies. I'm also a certified Reiki master, lineage healer, generational curse breaker, spirit whisperer, and owner of healingmama.com. You guys, I feel like I have something on my camera because my face looks so. Hopefully that's it. I'm coming to you natural. Well, as natural as I can be, okay? Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm not gonna really stay on that long. I would love to be doing our weekly motherhood reading this week. Unfortunately, Jarvis Jarvis is my husband, if you're new. Jarvis is the reason that I get to be a stay-at-home homeschooling mama. Jarvis lost his daddy, his father, this last week. I lost my father-in-law, and my babies have lost one of their grandpas. It's rough, you guys. It's so hard, like seeing my mother-in-law being so sad and devastated along with her children. And then, of course, our extended family and stuff like that. It's been really hard, you know. Jarvis's dad, he was only 61, you guys. He just celebrated, hopefully y'all can hear me. He just celebrated his 61st birthday on Monday, and he transitioned on Tuesday. And he had battled with a lifelong illness of type 1 diabetes, and that caused him to lose a kidney 20 something years ago. And his brother, his older brother, because he was the youngest of six I believe, donated his kidney to him because Jarvis almost lost his dad when he was like 14 years old. And you know, over the last few months, he really just like wasn't doing very well, and they switched like his medications and stuff, and it just wasn't doing very well. The kids are out there with Jarvis right now. My poor baby, you guys, he is so devastated. And it's been really difficult too. Jackson has taken it the hardest out of all my kids. Of course, you know, Janess and Jet are very sad, but Jackson, he just, every night he's crying, you guys. Oh my gosh. Jet's in there. Dad, come wipe my butt. But I will say this, y'all. If you take anything away from just me sharing this little snippet with y'all, make sure you have afterlife planning, because that's one thing my in-laws did not have. They do not have. And it has been crazy. Like, like the things that accrue after you transition out of this world is expensive. And so, you know, we do have a Venmo going. I don't know if they did a, what do you call that? The GoFundMe, but we also have a credit union memorial fund going as well. And people have been so gracious, and we're so thankful and grateful, because it's a lot, you guys. Especially, you know, when it's like unexpected. But, you know, this really makes me and my husband want to step our game up, because we have a little something, but we need a little something more, okay? And it's really hard too because Jarvis is so sad, you guys, that he can't even go and do what he always be doing, which is providing. He never complains, he never does anything, but my baby's heart is so broken. And mm, I'm just being so supportive, doing all the things, but it makes me so sad to see him so sad because, we've been together 18 years, you guys, and I've seen him cry like a few times, but not like this, which is completely understandable, overstandable, okay, and understandable. All the stands, honey. But I'm trying not to cry just thinking about it. And just like the day we lost my father-in-law, if y'all been rocking with us for a while, like if you were really one of our ride or die oldie but goodies, you guys know that Jarvis's parents are deaf, and that all his siblings are fluent in sign language. And so my in-laws, they don't talk very much. They do, make voice sounds, but when mm, when my mother-in-law cried out for her husband, you guys, and once again, if you've been rocking with us for a while, I've gotten on here lots of times about family members that I have lost. But I'm so grateful, you know, things weren't perfect, but I'm so grateful that we got the time, you know. But when she cried out, you guys, I just can't imagine because I absolutely love and adore their son. And I'm so grateful that they gave me the gift of him. And I just cannot even, like, I know how I feel about Jarvis. So I know that she's hurting, y'all. I know she's hurting so much. Um, so it's gonna be a long road, you guys. I'm also very thankful because my kids were able to say goodbye to him as he was transitioning from this reality. It's crazy. It's been raining a lot since all of this has happened. And it's taking a toll on everybody. We don't want to do nothing. We don't want to go nowhere. Honey, I can't clean. I mustered up some energy to cook some stuff last night. But I just wanted to touch base with you guys. Sorry, I keep checking this because I didn't do my podcast on Friday because of course, we're spending time with family and, going back and forth and just trying to be really supportive for my husband and his siblings and my mother-in-law and for the babies. So I canceled Friday's podcast, not doing a reading today because honestly, I just don't feel up to it energetically or spiritually. hopefully things will resume next week. It's spring break for the kids and all their friends, and um, we're laying my father-in-law to rest on Tuesday. So hopefully, after everything kind of settles down, I can take the kids to do at least one thing this spring break. And my intention was to just go ham, you guys, and clean. Okay, I really, really need to clean. Like, what I really, really need to do is to purge and declutter some old clothes of the kids', old clothes of mine, and of Jarvis's. You guys, it's time to let go. Okay. So hopefully that still gets to happen. I need to go on my website and kind of like close it down a little bit for like readings for just a little bit. Sorry guys, I'm really trying not to cry, but just thinking about my baby, and I can feel his energy, because you guys know your girl's an empath, okay? And his dad has definitely come and relayed some messages to the family and things like that. So it's been interesting, y'all. It's been interesting. I was going to give my sister-in-law's mom a reading this week, and I don't know if it was like intervention, like divine spiritual intervention, whatever, but right before we're getting ready to leave, I went to sleep. And I don't ever take naps, you guys. I have to be really sick or really, really freaking tired, and I missed it. And so I have all like had all my stuff packed up, so I'm kind of unpacking everything, putting it back where it goes, and that's basically it, y'all. I would love to do our weekly reading, but it's just not gonna happen, y'all. It sucks. It really, really sucks. So, yeah. I'm getting everybody's clothes together for his services this week. Making sure, like, you know, we don't have to go buy any outfits or anything. But if we do, then we do. I put everything in this bag. Oh, snap. Have some Florida water in there. That's like one of my favorite smells. But yeah. So that's what we're doing today. We're probably going to head out and be with family some more today as well. But if you feel so inclined, just, you know, leave Jarvis a comment. I know he'd really appreciate that, because he's really low at this time. Rightfully so. He is really low, and you know, he's the type of man that's like go go go, hustle hustle hustle, grind grind grind. And he feels like he's letting us down because he's not at work, but it's like, dude, you just lost your daddy. You deserve to grieve. Okay, so the divine's gonna take care of us regardless. We're gonna be cool. Okay, but you feel your feelings. Any type of journey you're on, you gotta feel it to heal it, okay? But it's so sad, you guys. But I just wanted to get on and kind of let you guys know what's going on, because I know on Sundays I just upload our readings whenever, but just to let you know, there's no reading for this week. We'll see if we're back next week, just depending on how everything goes. And yeah, just keep us in your positive thoughts and affirmations. It's crazy. But, you know, when you know, work with the spirits and stuff like that, you know, this is just temporary. And when we transition, it's the beginning, but it's still not easy, you know, for the people that have been left in the physical. So just, you know, working on comforting and holding space the best I can, y'all. And try not to cry every time I see him cry. Because I don't know if that helps or I don't know. I don't know, you guys. But yes, definitely send Jarvis some. Hey, Heather Peace. Send Jarvis some comments, you guys. I think he'd really appreciate that, and he needs it, y'all. He does. And hopefully next week we'll be back on Friday for the Motherhood Realness podcast. And then next Sunday, hi Jarvis. Yes, he's in there with the babies right now. Just hanging out. He feels really bad, like really, really bad that he didn't go to work today, but it's like, dude, it's fine. Thank you so much. I can feel it, Heather. I can feel it through the tech. I just want to be able to take that like frustration and guilt away from him, you know? So, yep. I'm just going to put all my stuff back that I had packaged up. I like to leave things up and ready to go. It's crazy. Take your time. Yes. It really is. And that's what I keep telling him. But you know, everything has a, will always be there for sure. But you know how everything hit on the first of the month. He's like really stressed about that. And I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's very interesting too, because, you know, I'm always going to talk about some spiritual stuff. Period. Because that's what your girl's here for. Motherhood, womanhood, and spirituality. Okay? I had my birth chart read by my beautiful friend, and Jarvis had his birth chart read by my beautiful friend. And when she read the chart, something came up about this, but we was thinking it was something else. Yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. Sorry. Did you write anything else? I miss the days where you could just freaking see the chat on, even after like it went away, but you can't see it now. It's so weird. But anyway, you guys, this Libra, not Libra, this Aries energy is extremely interesting. It's got people really showing up and showing out. Either in a very positive way or a negative way, just depending on where they're at energetically. But what's really tripping me out is all this freaking rain, like with everything that's going on. It's like interesting. It's interesting, you guys. yeah, that's all we have going on. Hopefully, I didn't charge. I keep looking at this dang microphone because I didn't charge it. But that's all we got going on today. We'll probably just bebop out to my older brother-in-law's house, hang out with everybody, check in on mom, see how she's doing, and then between now tomorrow, I'm just gonna make sure everybody has something to wear, and that's it, guys. That's all. And then everything on Tuesday. And once again, my intention is just to be very supportive and holding space. And I have to, you guys, get this spring cleaning done. Like, I can't take it anymore. My closet is a disaster. So I'm gonna be working on that. All the kids are off. So hopefully, once again, I can take them to find something to do. And yeah, that's it, you guys. I appreciate y'all that were here on with me. And when you see this on the replay, just go ahead and leave him a comment, you guys. We appreciate it. And I'm gonna see you guys next week. Okay? And if you know me in the real, on the real life, text me, call me.